The majority of our audience is watching because they either have played, they have kids who are playing, so that's kind of the easy fish to really get. Yeah, it's just, you're not going to explain the rules of softball every single time you stream or you do broadcast something. Maybe like a quick, like 5-second, blurb about differences in the game, that kind of thing. I think that's where we, as an organization, really excel, is that you just get their initial interest peaked, and then we'll use targeted ads, whether it's on the streaming or if it's on just the broadcast of, hey, you just liked what you saw, check out usasoftball.com, and we'll explain everything you need to know basically about the sport for those of you who haven't played. Because me as a viewer, if I'm watching and every single time that I'm watching an NCAA softball game, they explain to me the rules of the game, like, I'm going to get irritated and I'm not going to want to watch that part of it. But that's where we, strategically pull them off site, during the broadcast, just to kind of do a better job of explaining it for maybe those who have never really played it before.
One of the grand tragedies of live streaming is that it's just a TV broadcast that's on the internet, right? That really dulls the power of the internet. It's not a one-way broadcast medium. You can know who's on the other end of the line, right? And you could personalize the experience to those viewers. So, for example, something we're working on, I mean, this is a big problem in eSports, especially. Like if you try to bring, if you're a kid and you bring your dad to watch this game, they're going to have no idea what's going on most of the time. So if you're watching online, if it's your first time watching this sport, you can change kind of like the graphical package and the overlays that come up. It might not be produced in the content itself with a caster, but you can add through the layers of content that appear around it, you can personalize it to the viewer. So you could be overly explanatory to a first-time watcher and to someone who is looking at the stats, who's participating in fantasy. You drop all that stuff out and you show like a deeper, more statistics-related broadcast to them. And all of this can just be automated with AI.